Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Again, another one of these tutorial things. So, anyways, I've been real excited to do another one of these. I mean, I'm probably gonna make another one tomorrow, take a break for a day, do another one. So basically, I'm gonna have to pack in a lot of videos this week and the next one because on the 11th, I'm going out to visit family in another state, which is real far away. So, and it'll be nice to see them all. But anyways, yeah. So, past the 11th, I'm not gonna be able to do too many more of these videos. So I need to get them all, packed in, sorta. So, yeah. Oh, right. It's July 4th too, in 3 days. So I'm gonna have to celebrate. I'm gonna do some little things here in this world too, and yeah, it'll be nice to see. This world build up over time. Wow. This world build up over time. So yeah. Anyways, so I was thinking we might want to move out of this dirt shack, at least, try to make something a little more, well, how should I, like, a little more, presentable. So, I'm just gonna develop, this land here, just take down a couple of trees, maybe, destroy some grass here, level, like, the land, and I'm just gonna do that a little, make a little better of a, house. I mean, it'll still be of the same quality, but, it'll be better than the dirt hole that we have in the ground. So, yeah. Which, for now, will be our mining shack, so we're probably just gonna go there anytime we want to do any mining operations. So, yeah. Oh, and would you look at that, it's raining. Well, so, yeah, as I said, it's not going to be much better, but, at least it's going to have a little more quality. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to use and incorporate things like logs and planks into builds, and other blocks, cobblestone, stuff like that. We're just going to make a little cabin here. So, as you go on in the game, there are going to be certain things that might, step in your way. It's raining right now, and actually that is, and, rain is a very interesting part of Minecraft to see because, there's a chance, occasionally, during a storm like this, that you might encounter a thunderstorm. Now, that isn't too particularly good because, right, with rain, right, if you have a fire anywhere, right, it's gonna, go out, right, basically. But with, lightning, what happens if which it can do, it can strike onto your house, for example. If it's made out of wood, it can actually burn the house down. But I don't think we're going to be facing that much of, a problem here, but, eventually we might want to, try to make some, or find some more materials. So, with me right now, I'm just gonna do little, house right now. Just a small little thing, so 2, 3, 4. That should be good. Maybe we'll add 2 more, or 3 more right there, and there. There. Just setting up some, supports, and it looks like we need a another log, then that's okay. Remember, we're in a forest. I mean, if you're playing along, which actually, I'm not sure. I don't think I showed the seed in that video, actually. Which, I might want to do in this video if I can, find it out. Of course, the process isn't going to be as, quick as it would be in, say Bedrock, where you can just take a look at the world options, but, it'll be... I'm sure I could find it some way. Probably make a copy. Anyways, but yeah. So, right, well, we're going to be using oak logs as framing, and in between this, what you're most likely gonna want to do is you're probably gonna want to use planks. It doesn't necessarily matter which planks. I mean, you could use this with acacia. Oh, well, look at that. Night has come. So, we're probably going to want to make a bed. Now, you can make a bed by placing 3 planks down there, and 3 wool right above that. Doesn't matter which color the wool is, but you can only have 1 type of wool for all 3. So you can't have 1 red, 1 blue, 1 white, for example, So, yeah. So right now we're just going to have a white bed, have it under a tree, and sweet dreams. So, yeah. Now we're going to want to leave that right there for now. We're probably going to put that somewhere else in our house, most likely. And, yeah. But, there. Now, gonna, oh. And because we have 2 more doors left over, we can place 1 here, and probably, another one right here, just to add some sort of organization separation to maybe. So this will be our sort of main rest spot. Maybe we'll have a furnace, a crafting table. We're probably gonna have a bed here, maybe 2 chests right there. But this right here is going to be our main workstation, our main, spot where we'd probably want to do most of our work here. Now, of course, there isn't much to see here, so what you probably want to do is, you can fill some of these spots up with just regular oak. Now, what you can do, of course, you can start to use things like cobblestone for window framing here, but for a house like this, you'd probably have to use a little more cobblestone than usual, and we're gonna use this for something else later on the line. So yeah. Also, we're making these holes for windows, right? Now, you can make many kinds of windows. It all depends on the shape that you make for them. And, well, we'll just have a little spot here for a back door, maybe. Just in case we need to leave our house in case of emergency. So, yeah, we're probably gonna have that there. Oh, and looks like I'm out of doors, so we might want to take that down, or just make some more. Because we can always make more. I don't see why we can't. We have a whole forest right here, so anyways, I'm just gonna have a little, windows here, just to have some little, natural lighting in there. So, anyways, what you're also probably gonna want to do is make a tree farm. Now, of course, we're in a forest, right? We don't necessarily need it at the moment. However, as we get more resources closer to us, we're always going to want to have a quicker way to make some more trees, have some more wood, and also getting some apples would be nice, as it is a, yes, we have some right here. It is a food source dropped by trees, so making a little farm like this, separating them by around 2 blocks each one, and that should do you some good for, the time being, if, you ever need that. Now, if we look at our wheat here, as you can see, you can, see some growth in them, right? Now, they're not quite done just yet. They're very, very close to being done. However, there are many different stages to growth in these seeds in wheat. So this is right here is the first stage. This is the second, third, fourth, fifth, and I assume we'll be seeing the sixth stage, which you can actually harvest very, very soon in our crops over there. That you will get wheat from. Now, we're probably going to want to make some more logs here. And, we can always use our furnace right here as, an area where we can put our coal in as, a little storage. Now, this here is, sand. You can do a lot of different things with sand, as you can see in those crafting recipes up there. Now, one of those things is you can put them in a furnace. We're just gonna get, 8 for now, cause, yeah. And, now you can do a lot of different things with this sand. For one, you can put it in a furnace. For two, you can make it, actually, I'll probably get some more for this. You can, that's a cow over there. You can get, sandstone from this by crafting it. You can use your, original crafting interface, and that makes 1 block of sandstone. We'll just make it right here to, as a demonstration. And sandstone can, make a lot of different things. And that's more for, desert builds, if you'd ever need them, or lighter style builds, maybe for one on, the beach, right? It's not exactly stone, and you can break it, pretty easily just with your fists, but, sandstone is a very, important, sand is a very important block, more important than some sandstone. And actually we'll be getting some of that material that we would get from the furnace out of sand, that being glass. Now, that right there is a sad mistake. Now, you can do many things with glass. You can make bottles. You can place it like that. And you can also make panes with it. Now, I'm not going to make panes right now, as I don't really need them. Panes you can have as, you can have them as a little extra depth, right? But with these, panes here, if they, with these regular glass blocks, they act, about as good as panes would. And, we're just going to be, digging out this ground here. We don't want to have a grass floor for the entire, playthrough. So we're probably just going to want to fill these in with some oak planks, but there's this special little trick that you can do with these. Oh my, well, I might have to, end this video, and, keep it short, but, I might be able to stay a little longer. So, right here, you can make slabs, and, we'll just make, some slabs with the rest of our, planks here. 54 here. Now these are kind of half blocks, and if you put 2, then it makes the appearance of a regular block. However, if you break them, it'll just be 2 slabs. Now, you can place them like this, and you can place them like that. You can place them on the top or the bottom. And for our flooring, what we'll do is we'll have them facing up here so that the dirt will be covered from view. But, we'll save a lot more planks than if, we just had planks here, full blocks. So, yeah. We're just gonna be putting those. That's one mistake you can make with these blocks. Oh, there. Well, yeah. You can just make them pretty easily like that. And we have some left over, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. We can actually use them for the roofing of our house, but for now, I think we're right with this. I think we're just gonna cover that up, and we'll break that to make a door sometime later. Now, of course, we can also do this with the roof, so that, when we jump, we don't hit our head as badly as we would with, say, regular. With that, you can barely even jump, but with slabs, you can have more of a jump, and when you crouch, it's a lot better, I guess. So, we're probably gonna wanna sleep now. That's a irritating part, but there's a clock that you can get in the game, which actually helps with that very problem. And you can see exactly what time the sun actually sets, so you don't fill up your chat too badly like, we did here. Oh. Well, if you're playing on Bedrock Edition, it'd be a lot worse, but, well, I guess here would be. Now, we're probably just gonna want to get. Oh, and looks like our tree farm has already started to, give us some results here. Now, remember, you should always plant these back, and try to, if you can, try to plant them back in around the same spot as they'd normally be in, as, if they do actually grow, because if you put them too close, they might have some issue. And would you look at that? It's fully grown. Well, I'm just gonna finish up on making this. And there. And we have here are some stairs. Now, they can be used as stairs, but they, in Minecraft, can also be used as roofing material, if it ever comes to that. So, right here, I'm just gonna show you a little presentation of what you can do with these roofs. This will be very quick construction here, but I think tomorrow we'll make the roofing on our house. We'll make the roofing on our house look a little more, pronounced. And there you go. I'll probably just break some of these down. And there. Now you have a nice little frame here. Of course, you probably want to continue the roof design. And yeah, you probably could. You just want to continue it down here. You continue it a little down this way. This will. Oh, another one. Well, of course, this would require a lot more wood, and however, it would, be it would give us a good amount of space to work with. Alright, well, I think, yeah, okay, so, well, that was the timer for the video, but I think I could probably finish up on the other side of the roof. But I know that, you know, probably next video we're gonna have to finish up on that. So I'm just gonna use up the rest of our axe here, and yeah. Of course, builds like these need a lot more resources than usual. And you know, when you have a bed, you don't really need to worry too much about the night. There is one thing, though. Monsters can still spawn, even in the day. Now, this is under some very specific circumstances. However, they can and most likely will spawn, and actually are currently spawning right now, I believe. They're just spawning underground. See, there are things called light levels, which you will always need to be mindful of when you're making, or when you're building projects, especially underground, but above ground too, especially with enclosed spaces. Right, as the only real reason why monsters spawn in the night isn't necessarily because it's just nighttime, it's because the light levels around during night actually, you know, lower. They actually are slightly less than they would be in the day. So, we're just gonna have a little, so this will be our house for the time being. Of course, later on we will make some more adjustments to it, or possibly just create something new. However, I think this will be what I'm taking the screenshot of for the video. So this here will be what I'm there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. In the next video, I'm probably going to be showing you what you can do with that, making an animal pen, and finishing up on this roof and this house. Probably move out a lot of the stuff in there. So, enjoyed today's video. I hope you have too. See you in the next one.